Today, Precarious plays
Hades. I've turned the Pact of Punishment off, so that way I can focus on just trying to get as many,
Invitation.
yeah, just as many invites. I just need those RSVPs, you know?
Yeah. You are now an event promoter. Congratulations.
Dang it. You know what I think I might do?
What?
I don't think that's gonna mess anything up. Ooh, that's way too good to ignore. Hold on, I gotta do something. So I'm going to give up. I'm gonna revert back to just before starting that run. Because I think that first room always has the same thing. So I'm gonna switch to this one.
Yeah.
I think that you might have already seen both of them anyway.
I think so. I just like this one more because I always like the sort of dancing missile aspect of things, like in Zone of the Enders when all of the missiles go out and go meow.
Okay, so maybe it's always the same reward, but with different options. That's a shame. So that one will just confuse things. Most of these just seem like they would just make it harder to use. Oh, I guess I'll take this one.
Well, that's sucky. Oh well.
Well, I didn't want any of the special focused ones either, you know?
Yeah.
For the other aspect. So I'm gonna try to keep the pace up. What do you want to talk about? What do we talk about while we play Hades?
I mean, mostly Hades is dang interesting.
Yeah, I know that we leave a lot of room for the voice work, I think.
Yeah.
Whenever people are talking.
Well, you know, it's been really funny since we've sat down to like get the audio levels right and like finagle the new television equipment that I'm not super happy with. The funny thing is that we've been recording sort of the pleasantness of Minish Cap so frequently that I kept catching myself not swearing. And I was like, oh no, I'm a kindergarten teacher. I mean, not that that's a bad thing to be, but like, I was like, no, I like my swears. Do not take my swears away permanently. But I was just like, we're in heck. Like, that's what I was thinking about. You know? And we're gonna do the bad stuff that makes people go away for a long time.
So let's see if I automatically invite them.
All right, here goes. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Uncle Poseidon, hope you can make this out.
What's this, nephew? Why isn't this a note? Or part of one addressed to me, but it appears there should be other pieces for the others here. It's like a sunken treasure then, which means I must seek its mysteries at once.
What?
That's a good play. The message is divided between the number of recipients. So they all have to...
Oh no! Boy, this dude's... Oh man!
Well, that's Persephone's.
I know. I was gonna say, this dude's mom has got it, like, figured out.
Zag's mom has it going on.
It's gotta be Zaggy's. Because
Zaggy's
it's
is
Stacy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zaggy's mom.
Yep, Zaggy's mom has got it going on.
Let me have it.
She's amazing. I mean, like, how else could you be, you know, having to navigate all that for this much of eternity? Sounds like a plan, Chaos. I'm excited.
Granddad, just let's mess with him.
Yeah.
Just go into his office and just move all his stuff around.
But just a little.
Oh boy. That should be fine. Because of the kind of like softball that I've queued up, I'm gonna go with that one. And I need to remember to cast and special my way through the next few encounters. This is the other thing that changed. I got Sisyphus out of his contract of perpetual torment.
Oh, cool. So now he can just hang with Boldy instead of like rolling Boldy?
He doesn't even have to hang with Boldy. He is just here for personal reasons.
Boldy.
Possibly.
Sisyphus, sir, have you any idea how Shady works? I'm able to just whisk both you and Boldy out of here and to my aid? It must be awfully disorienting.
Well, Prince, I told you that we'd be with you in spirit, didn't I? It's not just Shady's power, I suppose, nor is it Boldy's or my hidden strength. It's testament to our companionship is all. You gods are capable of anything.
So... yeah.
So what process is he?
He's doing a spoiler that I am glad was mysterious enough for you not to immediately catch on to. Let's move on.
Okay.
Hey, Boldy, how would you like me to...
It's its own reward, isn't that right, Boldy?
How'd you like me to... like, imagine if you were sort of like a sailing ship, and we just smash this over the bow, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well then.
You're...
Later. Okay, this will be a good test, because I know that Demeter's heart is still locked.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I can't attack. Can't attack. Gotta cast instead.
Right. I'm sorry that I did not remember.
It's not your job.
I mean, it's not, but I like to be helpful.
We're just having so much fun speaking with Sisyphus, you know?
Uh-huh. One of the things that I keep thinking about is how much you have played this game. Like, how many hours do you have sunk into this now? Because it was not an insignificant amount when we started recording, and you took a break to, like, do a bunch of cleanup.
You know, I think it should have been visible whenever we went back to the title screen.
Yeah.
So, you know,
We'll
you
just
look
check.
there, yeah.
But I think that this is... I don't know. I don't play so many video games that I feel extremely confident in saying this, but this feels like the most successful roguelike I've ever seen.
Hope Mother knows what she's doing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lady Demeter, this is for you.
Okay, so I guess I do not have to be super best friends with everyone, which is fantastic news. In response to what you just said, no, because this game defies, in a good way, in my mind, a lot of what roguelikes are about. I think that probably the most successful roguelike I've ever experienced is either NetHack or Dwarf Fortress's Adventure Mode. Just because in my mind, rogue-style games are like flawed as a genre.
Yeah.
I think I've described it recently.
Yeah,
but
you
just
have.
in summary, it's meant to emulate a tabletop experience, like a Dungeons and Dragons or something,
and this
right?
doesn't really...
Yeah, this acknowledges like the best part of what has evolved out of that and used it, like the procedural generation. Like it I think that some people would call this a rogue-lite.
Rogue-lite. I
Yes,
like it.
but I don't. I think that it is an unnecessary bit of jargonification. Anyway, the point is that I feel like the fact that you can generate an entire world and play around in various fortresses and then abandon them and then explore them as an individual adventurer later kind of sort of means that by the nature of that, Dwarf Fortress and its adventure mode kind of has to have that crown.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Yeah. Well, you know, and that's one that you've played that I won't.
You shouldn't. No one should. I shouldn't have, but I did. And I will again. And you can't stop me.
What's all of this, young Zagreus? A message of some sort for me indeed. I can't decipher it, although it bears the marks of my 2 foster brothers here. And, well, it seems we'd better compare notes.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
That should be pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that one.
We could be at the edge of an episode.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Perfect. That's fine.
Okay.
And we'll start again straight away.